episode 10 of Ultraman Arc was actually way more painful than I thought it was to watch. Yes, it was a heartache. It was so painful and quite unexpected, to be honest here. So let's talk more about it in this video. Tokusatsu! Annyeonghaseyo everyone! Caturteer in the house here, and welcome to the Tokusatsu channel. I talk about Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Ultraman, all those stuff here. So yes, Ultraman Arc, you know, episode 10 was such a heartbreaking episode. Well, you know, it starts off with, it seems like, okay, this guy is communicating with someone in space. And, you know, sometimes Ultraman has those things where, oh, they're speaking to someone in space, and this someone in space is actually the kaiju who's trying to bait him. That was what I initially thought. Well, it kind of got flipped on me when they're like, oh no, the kaiju and whoever they're talking to was two very separate, you know, beings. Okay, the kaiju is eating up radio waves, and the person you're speaking to was actually on a dying planet. But we didn't really get to know this until like just before the fight. To like really know that, oh wait, you know, this friend was not talking to kaiju. This friend was like, you know, not getting baited by kaiju, but this friend was talking to someone who was about to die. The entire planet was wiped out. Right, they were the only ones left, and they're like communicating with the last bit of energy they had left here. So it was like, this was like the last call they could hear, the last call they could make, alright, before they inevitably get isekai. It was actually really heartbreaking, and the way they rolled out the information of the story, the way they roll out, you know, a story beats what's going on and all, was just really painful. Okay, yeah. And I was like, there's nothing they could do about it. Not even Ultraman Arc could do anything about it. I mean, they don't even know where this friend is speaking to is, yeah. Like, this friend could... It's light years away, but how far? Where? Which planet? Alright, they can't exactly, like, save the friend. And I was just like... If you think about it on the other side, okay, they're like, okay, what are we gonna face here? Okay, the whole world is gone. I'm speaking to someone who I never know. I can't imagine how their world is like because my world is gone on here. And imagine just speaking to someone that you know that doesn't really, you know, you can't really know what a situation is on their end. But then again, when you start looking at, like, you know, even if we don't talk about outer space or I feel that this situation does happen as well. Like, imagine you're talking to someone on the internet and they're actually dying of a terrible, you know, illness and all. Okay, and yeah, they're about to like to the end of their life, and you actually have never seen them. And when you lose such a friend like this, you also feel like, I may not have seen them in real life, but losing someone that you have never seen, it also hurts. Okay, it actually, it will be very painful, yeah. Like, do you really have to meet someone to actually have like that emotional tie with someone? It could just be an online friend, it could be anybody. Honestly, those crack me up, like, you know, in terms of emotionally, I was just completely torn about it. I was just so completely shattered about it, yeah. And in terms of the fight, okay, and all, I think the fight was actually really good in terms of being creative. Ultraman Arc has never let me down. Okay, maybe once or twice, but generally in terms of creative fights, it has never let me down. And even in such a situation when they're playing with like supersonic sounds and all, I guess they were really like, you know, playing to it. And in a way, the fight was also pretty peaceful, okay, because all day the kaiju was like, you know, just attracted to sound, so you can just lead the kaiju away. It doesn't have to be here, it doesn't have to be anywhere near. Like, just because the kaiju is rampaging doesn't mean the kaiju is evil, if that makes sense here. It's just that it's just them trying to survive. Like, even the kaiju itself is just trying to survive. It's just a force of nature. It's nothing to do with, like, you know, oh, this kaiju is out to destroy the earth. Okay, unlike some other kaijus that we have also faced, you know, or some other aliens. But so far I think Ultraman Arc is like on this borderline of like the default Ultraman and the discussions that is happening like Ultraman Cosmos, where it's about peace and all. So generally I think, yeah, I was just It's just very heartbreaking, and it just does a lot of emotion and a lot of thoughts about what relationships, friendships, and all are about. So let me know what your comments are on about episode 10 of Ultraman Arc. I will be watching Ultraman Arc episode 11 on this channel tomorrow night. Okay, and feel free to join me and we can watch the episodes together. Oh, and the episodes will be screened on Discord, reactions on YouTube. Okay, so I'll see you on the stream. Bye bye.